Long before he became an international combat sports icon commanding absolute fascination under the bright arena lights, Gregory Rodrigues was forged in Brazil. Beginning his martial arts path through high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu and wrestling at a very young age, he displayed rare physical leverage, heart, and striking power. Gregory did not enter fight sports out of a simple desire for internet validation. His primary goal was to dominate combat mechanics, represent his roots, and achieve global glory. He rapidly developed an extraordinary biological response to high-intensity fight training, building devastating right hands, sharp double legs, and elite submission skills. Winning national grappling titles with dominant authority, he transitioned to mixed martial arts with terrifying impact across international promotions. Rodrigues proved very early on that he was a completely unique breed of athlete, an unstoppable force fully destined to conquer world rankings through pure technical precision and power. What truly transformed Gregory Rodrigues from an elite contender into an absolute mythical figure within the global fight community was his superhuman resilience. Earning the nickname Robocop for his ability to walk through brutal damage and strike back with violent precision, he neutralized opponents who attempted to trade blow for blow. His ability to recover mid-fight, land heavy combinations, and secure swift finishes created a thrilling, calculated storm that shattered rivals inside the octagon. His fearless execution and unshakable self-belief made every cage appearance a riveting spectacle under blinding arena lights. This aggressive, relentless style forced world-class rivals into defensive panic where his pressure and finishing instincts reigned supreme. Rodrigues turned high-stakes middleweight battles into displays of absolute heart and power, proving to the fight world that elite jiu-jitsu, sharp boxing, and unbreakable spirit can dismantle any rival on the planet with ease. The absolute competitive climax of Gregory's UFC journey was realized through his historic comeback victories and bonus-winning performances inside the octagon. Knocking out top-tier opponents after surviving extreme adversity, he created global headlines across high-stakes fight night cards. Standing under the blinding arena lights, he captured world headlines, establishing his name alongside the most exciting combat sports icons on earth in truly legendary, unforgettable fashion. Those monumental performance victories sent shockwaves through the fight community, establishing him as an immortal icon of modern combat history. He celebrated his crowning achievements with profound national pride, proving to millions of fans that ultimate resilience beats adversity every single time. Rodrigues demonstrated to fight fans everywhere that persistent preparation, warrior heart, and unshakable belief yield global supremacy, etching his name forever in history. A major definitive factor that set Gregory apart during his rise was his legendary right cross and crushing ground and pound. He regularly stepped into the octagon displaying dense, deeply explosive striking power paired with relentless top control and swift submission setups. His boxing pressure and heavy clinching highlighted profound athletic transitions, allowing him to command maximum authority whenever he traded strikes or dragged middleweight opponents down to the canvas on fight night. He achieved this remarkable dominance through basic heavy punching drills, high-volume conditioning, and an unyielding capacity to push through exhaustion. His body responded rapidly to rigorous fight camps, allowing him to maintain knockout power even while pushing a grueling multi-round pace. Rodrigues showed the fight world that striking mastery paired with extreme physical output creates a timeless physical weapon, proving that raw grit leaves an undeniable mark inside. The cornerstone of Gregory's athletic longevity resided in his structured lifestyle, supportive family network, and disciplined daily routine. Supported by his close inner circle and world-class coaching staff, he maintained a peaceful, highly focused training environment throughout his professional career. This stable setting provided a consistent source of daily accountability and mental peace, allowing him to push his grueling workout sessions with laser focus and mental clarity. He built a disciplined lifestyle centered around clean nutrition, adequate rest, and specialized recovery techniques to preserve long-term joint health. Maintaining this uncompromising personal standard ensured his body responded predictably when peaking for major international pay-per-view cards under blinding lights. This total dedication solidified his reputation as an absolute professional who honored the sport, living and breathing combat sports with complete pride and excellence. Beyond his fight record, his performance bonuses, and his international fame lay a pioneer who forever transformed modern Brazilian middleweight standards. Before his historic rise, many doubted whether a decorated jiu-jitsu champion could adapt his game to high-level MMA striking exchanges so seamlessly. By breaking through those doubts, he proved to the entire world that world-class excellence is entirely achievable through relentless work, smart strategy, and unshakable self-belief. He utilized his global platform to promote true athletic excellence, paving the way for future South American fighters to pursue their dreams. That enduring legacy earned him permanent gratitude from fans, promoters, and fellow athletes across the entire sporting landscape. Rodrigues proved to the fight world that a true champion creates new standards, establishing a lasting personal mark that completely altered the trajectory of modern middleweight division history forever. While his historic comeback finishes earned him global fame, Gregory achieved permanent status through his relentless pursuit of athletic evolution. Stepping into high-stakes octagon battles against world-class strikers and grappling specialists, he repeatedly brought an unstoppable offensive pace to the cage. Refusing to yield to severe exhaustion or dangerous exchanges, he continually returned to fights displaying a level of heart that left veteran commentators speechlessly amazed. Reclaiming dominant octagon control round after round against dangerous middleweight contenders proved his indestructible mind and total commitment to the sport. That relentless grit earned him deep universal admiration from fellow competitors, coaches, and fight purists across the globe. Rodrigues showed the combat world that true championship character is forged through continuous pressure, demonstrating that warrior spirit elevates a great contender into an untouchable global icon. What truly separated Gregory Rodrigues from almost every other middleweight of his era was his uncompromising, raw, and authentic work ethic inside the gym. He did not rely on artificial internet drama or cheap promotional antics. He let his terrifying punching power and fight night heart speak for themselves. His methodical approach to boxing drills, heavy sparring, and strict fight prep established a timeless gold standard of professionalism for rising fighters across the globe. This disciplined approach ensured his athletic engine presented world-class pace year after year against explosive contenders on international fight stages. His steady focus and quiet, intense demeanor inside the cage inspired an entire generation of martial artists to pursue their dreams with real dedication. Rodrigues showed the sports world that authentic grit creates an undeniable athletic foundation, proving that real respect is earned through consistent execution over many years. Beyond his fight bonuses and octagon victories, Gregory earned universal respect for his exceptional mentorship and contribution to combat sports culture. Sharing his vast practical knowledge of takedown defense, guard passing, and striking leverage, he guided numerous rising teammates toward athletic success. He approached every younger training partner with the exact same practical wisdom, patience, and dedication he brought to his own historic championship preps under blinding lights. His approachable, genuine persona off-stage earned him one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in modern mixed martial arts history. He spent endless hours interacting with supporters across the world, offering genuine encouragement, photos, and priceless advice to young fighters. Rodrigues proved to the world that an elite world-class fighter can maintain warmth, humor, and generosity, proving that true sports leadership involves lifting others up along the athlete's path. Following years of high-level competition and legendary victories on major stages, Gregory continued to influence mixed martial arts as an active icon. Newer generations of fighters openly acknowledged his pioneer contributions, recognizing that his legendary comebacks set the benchmark for warrior heart. He remained a deeply respected figure at major sports events, greeted with roaring applause whenever he appeared before fans who remembered his historic octagon performances. His iconic fight footage and highlight reel knockouts continue to be studied by coaches and athletes worldwide as masterclasses in mental resilience and cage presence. The combat sports community holds his career in high honor, recognizing his contributions as a golden standard of competitive excellence. Rodrigues' legacy remains a shining beacon of discipline, proving that an authentic champion's spirit continues to inspire millions long after his finest moments in the cage. When sports historians analyze the most exciting and resilient middleweights in UFC history, Gregory Rodrigues' name stands at the absolute summit. His unprecedented combination of elite jiu-jitsu, knockout power, tactical maturity, and raw grit permanently elevated modern standards. He proved that an athlete can dominate global sports through pure work ethic, mental toughness, and an unbreakable passion for martial excellence across passing years of competition. His record-breaking octagon performances continue to be celebrated by fight purists worldwide as inspiring examples of true heart and conditioning. Hardcore fans and casual observers alike honor his career, recognizing his contributions as a foundational chapter in international martial arts history. Rodrigues proved that unshakable determination creates an immortal legacy, leaving a profound mark on combat culture that time can never fade or diminish over passing decades. Gregory Rodrigues has permanently etched his name into the absolute upper echelon of combat history, leaving behind an untouchable, timeless blueprint. He will forever be revered as an unstoppable warrior force who successfully proved that heart, absolute confidence, and resilience conquer the world. His incredible life journey serves as a powerful reminder that structured discipline, mental resilience, and an authentic spirit will always stand the test of time. Future generations of mixed martial artists will continually study his historic fight preps, his legendary comebacks, and his iron mindset, trying in vain to replicate his magic.
He showed the entire world that a champion could achieve immortality by remaining fiercely true to his vision, honoring his roots, and fighting through every obstacle.
The Brazilian legend has permanently etched his name in gold, leaving an eternal mark on physical culture and human potential forever.